right, welcome back to Shock. And of course, we are starting off with a qualifying match for the War is Hell pay-per-view coming up in just like a week and a half.
The following contest.
And out first, the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny has selected Stone Justice. I'm wondering, how come there's no sound? Because I haven't got my headphones on, guys. That's how dumb I am. I haven't got my headphones on. Oh, look at that! I can hear all the game audio. Isn't that amazing? This is why you come to the NormCantShoot channel, okay? Because we're a professional streamer. Alright, we're taking this seriously. Alright? Jesus Christ. Anyway, Stone Justice. Wouldn't he be an incredible participant in the first War Games, former champion, and again, he's been a little off the rails lately with RIP, so quite frankly, a little distraction would probably be welcome for Stone Justice, trying to get his head straight. But to get to the pay-per-view, he is going to have to beat newcomer Colombo, the Peruvian Viper himself, Colombo. The rookie gets a golden opportunity. Compliments of our Lord and Savior Rando Lando and the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny. Again, to watch the Wheel of Destiny live, come on down to the Twitch. Come on down to Twitch and watch the shows live if you're watching this later on YouTube. Links in the description. All right, let's start. Dedrassi, welcome in again. Welcome in again. Always good to see you. I'm going to start the prediction. The Leafs are still in it. They did win. They're probably just setting us up for a greater heartbreak, but I'll take it. I'll take a win where I can get one. Colombo showing off that strength early. Again, two big, strong superstars here in the ring, but Colombo starting off strong, literally and figuratively. But there's the reversal from Stone Justice. Again, Stone Justice, former champion, seasoned veteran. Another kind of situation where we're going to see whether it's the youthful exuberance or veteran experience which wins out. As a professional old person myself, I know who I favor, but we'll see how this pans out for Colombo. Colombo misses on that clothesline. And Stone Justice locks in the bear hug, trying to squeeze the life out of Colombo, but here's Colombo breaking out of it with some sharp elbows. Yeah, the playoffs are kind of it's a little intricate how it works, but yeah. I think in this situation a win is better. And once again, 2K may force us to go to a commercial break here because they got locked in a staring contest. Oh my God, here we go. All right, back to a commercial, everyone.
Introducing Easy Cracker, the ingenious new product that lets you crack open eggs, separate eggs, even crack hard-boiled eggs quickly and easily without the mess. Watch, it's so easy. Simply insert an egg into the cradle
and squeeze to instantly crack and release the egg from the shell.
All right, and after that brief commercial break, we are back. Action has returned to the ring, and Colombo tossing Stone Justice into the corner, and now sends him to the mat. Colombo taking control here. Oh, thunderous shots. And then the one-handed spine buster. Powerbomb. And again, thunderous combinations here from Colombo, and Stone Justice is in a world of hurts. Struggles to the apron, and Colombo only too happy to bring him back in the hard way. The youngster looking good. I did screw up.
Producing a trampling, and now he's on the downside. He's on his heels, that's for sure.
Well, listen, I mean, you know, we had a little technical glitch, but everything's fine. Everything's fine, everyone. Nothing to see here.
He's starting to struggle here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
And Colombo twisting the head of Stone Justice. Stone Justice taking an absolute beating, but look at the kip up. And Colombo puts an end to that rally immediately. And now Stone Justice split open. It is not looking good for the former champion. Colombo, the wrist lock, but Stone Justice with the reversal, trying desperately to stay alive in this game. This match, rather. And that could very well be the end of it. No, Stone Justice gets the shoulder up somehow. But Colombo setting him up again. Has him up. And boom. That's got to be it. The gory slam into the pin. And Stone Justice again gets the shoulder up. Colombo still pumped up about how he is doing, but Stone Justice running on fumes, desperately trying to get any kind of offense going here. He has him up. Into the power slam, hooks the leg. Only got the 2 counts. And Stone Justice giving a thumbs up to the crowd as Colombo makes it to the apron and then heads back in. I think that Stone was looking for a shoulder tackle to the outside, but that did not work. Colombo ready for him. And now Colombo taking control of the match again. No problem, Jeremiah. All right. Stone Justice fighting back, the crowd going wild. Blood streaming down his face. Has Colombo up again. Taking his time. And drops him, finally.
He's looking a little weary now. There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really...
Crowd counts it off as he pounds away on the forehead of Colombo, and then little ticket to the gun show there for Colombo.
Corey, the superstars get right back in this match.
Clothesline. Back body drop.
Back body drop.
And spine buster. What a rally by Stone Justice, but he is still in trouble if he can't keep this momentum going. And boom! Air raid crash neckbreaker. Hooks the leg. That might be enough. Would be a huge comeback for Stone, but no. Colombo with some fight left in him. And once again, the suplex into the jackhammer. Hooks the leg. And 3. Stone Justice. Stone Justice, what an incredible rally against the youngster again. Listen, man, it's something that's in common to a lot of people who have won belts. Champions find a way. They've got that second, that third, that fourth wind that kicks in when the pressure is on. And that man right there is the perfect example of it. And Stone Justice. Stone Justice headed to the pay-per-view to join other qualifiers. Maz of Oz, Sharknado, and Terry Wonderful. With 2 more qualifiers still to go next week. It's going to be incredible. All right, a little tag team action coming up next. Out first, Akira Katsuyori and Jay Sakamoto, the Rising Suns. Again, coming down to the ring in those Rising Sun hoodies, which are flying off the shelves at www.rlwf.com/merch, not a real web address.
They are ready for a fight.
And their opponents tonight, Fisher Bailey and Peter Allen. It's old school. Old school with the strongest mustache game in the RLWF, bar none. Bar none. Old School making their way. Old School had a win against, oh God, I forgot now, the Blue Bloods, I think, a couple of weeks ago, but we have not seen them in a little bit. Again, the talent in the RLWF is such that it's just getting harder and harder to find a spot on the card, especially with this influx of new talent that we have had over the last couple of weeks. If you would like to join the RLWF yourself, come on down to the Twitch channel, sub, or 5,000 channel points, super easy, and you can have your own superstar in the RLWF and make it even more difficult for me to book the matches. Peter Allen starting off against Akira Katsuyori.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative section.
Nice block from Akira. But here comes Peter Allen. Sends him into the corner. Turns him around in a huge clubbing blows to the back, but look at that beautiful reversal by Akira. Alley-oop powerbomb. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win. I think, Jeremiah, you will find that they probably would not appreciate the Shower Pals as their new nickname. I mean, they're a close-knit team, but, I mean, listen, I'm not here to judge anyone's lifestyle. But Old School, I think, is a little more fitting. Look at that tag team action there. But Akira dodging a chop from Fisher Bailey, but Fisher Bailey Irish whip into the ropes. And Akira eats an elbow, and then nice crisp tag to Allen. And Akira, once again, with the reversal. What he needs is a less reversals and more tags, I think, at this point. Irish whip into the ropes again, this time to no effect. Akira with the Irish whip now, and look at this. Beautifully executed arm drag. The agility of the Rising Suns on display. Akira going for the cover here. Only got the one count, no shocker there. Peter Allen, a couple of gut shots to try and reverse his fortunes, and has him up, and boom. Side slam in a hurry. Again, Peter Allen, a strong competitor. And again, on display with that nice exploder suplex on Jay Sakamoto, who finally got tagged into the match. Oh, boom. Flying forearm. And Fisher Bailey has it up and face first into the mats. Knee to the face. Fisher Bailey just taking him apart with some classic wrestling moves. And now the front face lock applied. He's got that crossface cinched in, but Akira manages to get out of it. Now all four participants in the ring. The referee Just gotta let him go, apparently. And now everybody's outside of the ring. At this point, I think that it's Jay Sakamoto and Fisher Bailey who are the legal participants in the ring.
Just reeling from that offense.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging.
And the Rising Suns, both flat on their back. Fisher Bailey continuing his assault on Jay Sakamoto. Suplex. Going after Akira now. He's got to be mindful of the count out here. A suplex for Akira. I think they're at about a 6 or a 7 here.
The count just keeps going up.
Into the barricade.
They're at an 8 count. Fisher Bailey dives back in. 9 count. He's telling Jay, get back in the ring, buddy.
What he needs to do.
And Jay only too happy to oblige. But there's the reversal. Sends him right back outside again. And Fisher Bailey just taking on both members of the Rising Suns single-handedly. And now he's just going to patiently wait for one of them to get back in the ring. Boot to the gut. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Reversal from Sakamoto into a neckbreaker. Nicely done. Fisher Bailey rolls out. Looks like Sakamoto is going to tag in Akira. Fisher Bailey does not seem to want to... He's doing well, you know? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But he's got to be mindful of his stamina here. Might be time for a tag anyway. Middle rope for Akira. Changes his mind when he saw that Fisher got back up again, but still continuing the offense here. Into the ropes, and the kick to the face. And Fisher Bailey steps out for a breather. Another Irish whip into the ropes. Duck down. No effect.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism.
And Akira pounding away on him now.
Just rapid fire punches.
I think Fisher Bailey might be regretting not taking that tag at this point, but we shall see. Akira with a nice tag. Sakamoto in, and Fisher Bailey once again not going for the tag. If I were him, the tide is kind of turning a little bit, although he's got a nice little rally here. Hooks the leg, but Akira right there. Akira doesn't break it up. Ooh, went the long way around. That was a little dangerous. Thankfully, his partner, Jay Sakamoto, managed to kick out. Middle of the ring here. A couple of gut shots to Fisher Bailey, and now he is reeling. Look at the chops. And the alley-oop. And just like that, Fisher Bailey with the reversal, finally tagging in his partner, Peter Allen. Jay Sakamoto makes a hot tag to Akira as well. Peter Allen going for the quick pin. I can't imagine that's going to work, but oh my. I was almost proven wrong on that one. What a block on that roundhouse. But Peter Allen takes him down to the mat, and he's going to tag in Fisher Bailey. I would think that you'd want to give Fisher a little bit more of a rest. Hooks the leg. Peter Allen has to come back in to save him. Akira going top rope, dangerous. And Peter Allen sneaks up in behind him and hurls him from the top to help out his partner. Not the most sportsmanlike of moves, but you got to do what you got to do. Fisher Bailey setting up Akira for something here, has him up. And boom! Air raid bomb hooks the leg, but Jay Sakamoto in there for the save. Peter Allen takes care of Jay, goes out after him. Fisher setting him up again. Are we going to see a second air raid bomb? No. Oh, a jumping DDT. Hooks the leg. That could very well be it. It is not. Akira manages to get that shoulder up somehow. A golden opportunity for Old School to put it away. Head first into the turnbuckle, and there's the reversal, but Peter Allen takes a little shot, distracting Akira long enough for that leaping clothesline from Old School. Again, a little bit more dirty pool from Old School. But listen, in a crowded tag team field, you got to get the wins however you need to get them. They would love a shot at the crossbows.
So ruthless. Shoulders down.
Hooks the leg. And Jay Sakamoto saving his partner there.
This place is going insane. The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Bang.
Allen continues his attack on Akira, but Akira up, trying to get something going here, and failing. Side slam by Peter Allen, who is going to now tag in Fisher Bailey. Akira rolls out of the ring for a little rest, but he's right back in. Irish whip into the ropes, and boom! Beautiful neck breaker. Hooks the leg. Sakamoto once again is going to come in for the save. Peter Allen rolling out. He may be having a few words with Jay Sakamoto outside of the ring. Meanwhile, Fisher Bailey just pummeling Akira. Stomp to the midsection. And now stomping on the hand of Akira Katsuyori. You can still see Peter Allen going to work on Jay Sakamoto ringside there to your left, just at a camera frame. Hooks the leg. That could very well be it. Again, Akira somehow gets that shoulder up. Another great opportunity for Old School to put it away. Akira now rubs the eyes of Fisher Bailey against that top rope. Fisher Bailey pretty steamed up about it. Exploder suplex. Sakamoto finally gets back to his corner, but Akira is flat on his back as Peter Allen comes back in. And once again, that roundhouse thrust kick there from Peter Allen blocked. That could very well have been the end of this match. They roll out of the ring, and Peter Allen continues his attack.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Knee lift. Thought about heading back in, realized only a 2 count though, had a little more time, and maybe he's wishing he had gone back in, because
He got all of the knee.
Akira reversal.
Reversal. What a counter. Quick exchange of counters.
Reversals after reversal after reversal here, and no man can get the upper hand.
Straight into the barricade.
Akira finally just decides to head back into the ring to avoid the count out. They're at a 6. Peter Allen stunned on the outside barricade. We've seen this before. In the meantime, Akira taking the opportunity to go after Fisher Bailey, dropping him back first on the apron. So Peter Allen says turnabout's fair play, goes after Jay Sakamoto, but Sakamoto not about to be a victim. Peter Allen doesn't see Akira, and Akira surprises him with that lariat.
We're gonna see it.
Gut wrench powerbomb. Styles, I haven't put him on CC yet, but if you'd like to, I absolutely could. I normally don't put the community-created superstars unless they tell me it's okay, but if you'd like him up there, I can put him up there for sure. No problem. And Fisher Bailey hurled into Akira in the corner, and then boom, one more time. Look at that for a move. Little tag team action, and now again with the leaping DDT. And Sakamoto again has to come in for the save. Fisher has him up against the ropes as Akira rolls out. The Rising Suns taking an absolute plastering so far here. As Peter Allen is tagged into the match. Akira on the outside, I believe, is the legal man in the ring. I've lost track at this point. I believe it is the case. And there, finally connects. Hooks the leg. Jay Sakamoto out on his feet. May not be able to break this one up. This could be it. And Old School. Old School with the victory. Finally lands the roundhouse he'd been trying all match and failing. And Old School pick up another victory. Again, Old School briefly RLWF Tag Team Champs themselves. They'd love another opportunity to take on Crossbows, but what an incredible win. I mean, a little bit of funny business by Old School, not gonna lie. Normally they're pretty straight arrow type superstars, but listen, when you claw your way to the top, you got to do what you got to do, and these gentlemen have proven that tonight with a big win. All right, coming up next, a submissions match.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And out first, a submission specialist. Hide your black cats and hold on to your broomsticks, because it is Madam Callous.
Contest is a submission match. Making her way to the ring from the pits of hell, the Witch. The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch.
I could never abandon Chatters. I could never. I will be thinking of you fondly as I'm sitting on a deck with a beer, watching the sunset over a nice lake, roasting some s'mores. I'll be thinking fondly of you all. Madam Callous, again, has not had a fantastic win record here, but in each match, she has kind of proven a little more. We've seen there's a lot to like here. As creepy as she is, there is a lot of talent behind that mask. And again, I think a submissions match is the perfect opportunity for her to showcase her skills. Nothing she likes more than to twist someone into a pretzel and torture them, so this should be right up her alley. She is just going to chill out in the corner there and wait patiently for her opponent, but who is that opponent going to be? We're on the internet, Jeremiah. How dare you imply we have lives? That's why we're here, damn it. Sonya Gray making her way to the ring, the KO Queen herself. 5 Knuckles of Destruction headed Madam Callous's way, former women's champion. Crowd going wild.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
There you go. Light the flames. It is time for the KO Queen. All right, let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Madam Callous comes out with a series of kicks, but Sonya Gray quick with the reversal.
Oh, toss across, right into a drop, the elbow to the arm.
Again, Sonya Gray only one punch away from victory at all times in a match, so good idea to put her away as quickly as possible. Quickly as possible. That would be the strategy I would suggest if I were Madam Callis's coach. But of course, the punching power not going to help as much in this match, being a submissions match.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Can't finish it with a Superman punch in this one.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly
Madam
diminish the
Callis,
power in that arm.
couple of knee lifts, sends Sonya to the mat. And now working on the arm. Again, we're going to see a lot of that. Softening up her opponent for a potential submission move.
So the long game is the way to go for me. It's important to be patient, conserve your strength, but not pass up opportunities as they come. Each hold applied is a step.
Hip toss reversal by Sonya, and now Sonya taking a few forearm shots there to the face of Madam Callis. And back again for more.
Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Oh, man.
Madam Callis turtling. And that's probably a wise idea. There's the block. Nicely done. Irish whip into the ropes. What she got in store. Drops down and then leapfrog. And then nothing.
The counter. That offense taking a toll on her. Reversals, and more reversals.
And Sonya sends her all the way to the outside.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
And face buster by Madam Callis. Madam Callis channeling the evil spirits in this match. Doesn't seem to be doing her too much good because Sonya Gray immediately goes on the attack.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Callis sends her back into the ring. And there, locks in the sleeper hold. But the sit-out jawbreaker is the reversal. And now Callis sends Sonya into the corner.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Didn't go as planned there. Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Callis with the beautiful German suplex. Repositioning Sonya, maybe setting her up for a submission hold here. But no dice. Sonya Gray not falling for that one. And now Sonya with the guillotine. Callis reaches back. Look at this.
Incredible.
A great escape by Madam Callis on that submission hold. But listen, Sonya Gray showing off the rare submission holds here. Not normally known as a submission specialist, obviously, but holding her own against Madam Callis in that department so far.
All that damage is only going to make it harder to fight out of a submission hold. Systematic attack on that arm.
And now look at Sonya Gray viciously targeting the arms of Madam Callis. Nice dodge by Callis. And the crowd counts it off. A series of kicks by Madam Callis. Deciding what to do here. Repositioning again. Might be going for a submission hold with this reposition. But once again, Sonya Gray, no dice. Sonya, I think, might have been going for the guillotine, and a dodge by Madam Callis. Some great technical wrestling going on here. Everyone rolls to the outside. Not a falls count anywhere match, so if they want to make their opponent submit, it's got to be inside the ring. And Sonya Gray tossed into the steps. And Madam Callis once again softening up that arm.
She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Another series of brutal kicks and then tossed by the hair.
Feels like. Oh, that backfired on him. Unable to counter.
It's a submission hold. Oh, of course. I was thinking, what's the count out? But there is no count out. It's a submission match. Never mind. I'm just dumb. I'm just a dumb person.
No. Kick to the spine. I don't know if
Madam Callis
anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is
casually sizing up her opponent here on the outside. And absolutely taking Sonya apart here at ringside. Missed on that kick. Sonya trying to shift the momentum. Backbreaker. Thank you, Jeremiah. Thank you, Jeremiah. But do I forget because I'm dumb? It's chicken and egg. Again. Sonya Gray just taking a moment to kind of walk it off a little bit, get her breath back. Not a bad idea. Madam Callis slowly getting to her feet. Sonya right back at it. Madam Callis. Oh. Arm trapped spine buster. That's a tongue twister, ladies and gentlemen. Say that 10 times fast. I dare you. Back in the ring now. This is where it's got to end. Inside the squared circle. Knee lift. And setting her up for something here. Are we going to see the submission hold? Twisted up like a pretzel. Went instead for the GG driver. Thought she was going to go for the submission hold, but she's setting her up again. That might have just been to soften her up. And now, boom. Once again with the driver. Crowd shouting one more time. Listen, Sonya Gray is an incredible fan favorite, but the fans love nothing more than seeing finishers. And this might be submission time. Locks in with the heel hold. Peter Jordanson right there looking to see if Sonya Gray is going to tap, but not today. Sonya Gray sends her to the mat, just running on absolute fumes here, but getting pumped up by the energy of the crowd. And once again, trying to put Madam Callis to sleep. Madam Callis struggling here, struggling. And sit-out jawbreaker for the reversal, but Madam Callis was that close, ladies and gentlemen, that close. Sonya sent to the apron. And then drop kicked to the outside.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Textbook
neck breaker.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Able to evade.
And boom. STO sends her to the concrete floor. And then into the barricade again. These two seem quite content to pummel each other on the outside of the ring here, but they are going to have to get back inside the ropes if they want to win this match.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Oh, good night.
Sonya Gray does just that, sends her back into the ring.
She's trying so
And setting her up. Is she going to go for the sleeper hold again? No, goes to the guillotine instead. This could be it. This might be the one. There is only so many times that someone can escape these. But once again, Madam Callis with the escape. Double knee facebuster again on Sonya, setting her up again. Are we going to see the driver again, or is she finally going to go for a submission hold here? Looks like it's going to be the driver. Again, a devastating finisher, but not going to win you a thing here in a submissions match. This looks a little better. Locks in the submission hold. Is Sonya Gray going to tap? She is not. And now I am secretly worrying that we have this submission match glitch again. We will have to see. The doctors sometimes have to stop these matches because neither woman is willing to submit. The driver for the fourth time this match. I keep assuming, oh, look at this. What is going on here?
What's happening here?
Headbutts to Sonya Gray. Compliments of Madam Callis. And set, if she gets this driver again, I'm going to start questioning whether she realizes she's even in a submission match. I mean, again, an impressive finisher. She has landed it 5 times now this match. And into the armbar. Are we going to see Sonya Gray tap? It is not. Let me tell you, the medical staff are coming down to the ring. I think that if we see one more submission where neither woman is willing to submit, the medical staff is going to have to intervene and stop this match. Again, in particular, the women's division, this seems to happen. I think seeing the medical staff, I think she wants to, Madam Callis wants to get that that driver in one more time for a nice half dozen. Next submission is either going to result in a stoppage or a victory. And once again, I will futilely wait for 2K to get off their butts and fix this by a patch. Every update, I just keep trying. And every update, it does not work. Madam Callis just sits down in the middle of the ring. Again, I don't think Madam Callis wants this match to end.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
I think she's stalling at this point. And why shouldn't she? She is very much in control right now. Send Sonya back into the ring. Working on the leg. Good strategy, and this could be it. Oh no, I thought it was going to be a submission. I thought it was going to be a submission.
Relentless. And now she has the sturdy upper hand.
And now, Madam Callis once again creeping out the competition. I can tell you the fans have come around to Madam Callis on this match. She has put up a hell of a fight. And you know what? 7 finishers. I mean, the medical staff are chomping at the bit here. Chomping at the bit. We are genuinely concerned about the health, in particular of Sonya Gray. But if no one locks a submission in, I promised the next submission hold is going to end this match one way or another. Hopefully, both of the participants survive until the next submission. And here it is, Sonya Gray locks in the triangle. Madam Callis either going to tap or the medical staff are going to charge this ring. No. And that's going to be it. The medical staff are going to stop this match. Sorry, everyone, but we just can't risk the health of our RLWF superstars. All right, fatal four-way match. Falls count anywhere. And coming out first, you can pin him in Washington, D.C. You can pin him at the Statue of Liberty.
From Fort Wayne, Indiana, weighing in at 200.
You can pin him at the base of the Tower of the Liberty Bell. The All-American Matt Windham. The first participant in this fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
All right, let's get on to the next competitor.
Things are about to get good.
From Blackpool, England. Do you like jokes? Do you like humor? Then you almost certainly won't like this gentleman. It is the Jester.
Weighing in at 291 pounds.
The only one laughing at his jokes is himself.
Lying, manipulation, you name it. This competitor
The Jester.
not a way to make many friends backstage.
Well, here's a harsh truth.
All right, we are definitely not watching this entire intro. We're going to skip through this part here. We're going to move through some of the intros here. We've got 4 participants. We want to get to the action.
Is the real deal.
And from Atlanta, Georgia.
And next up, here he is, Elijah George.
Elijah George.
The confidence and zeal this person has in the ring is frankly a little unnerving. It's like
The best RLWF superstar who seems incapable of winning a title of any sort.
You gentlemen are not being facetious,
Which is a
but
shame.
truly giving this fearless competitor their props.
But one day, I guarantee, I know I've said this from the beginning of season 1, but one day this man's going to have a belt around his waist. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Maybe season 5, season 6 of RLWF. Finally, he'll get his due. Maybe he needs to shift to the tag division. Maybe that's the key. And the final participant, the pride of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, Pee Ween Win.
Talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Pee Ween Win. Sliding his way into the ring.
There are no awards for
We gotta see a little bit of the, there you go. That's what we need to see. All right, now we can continue. Now we can continue. For good luck, we had to see it. Again, a fatal 4-way match. Falls count anywhere. So you are going to see poor Peter Jordanson, the referee, sliding around all over the place. And Matt Windham sends Elijah George immediately to ringside as Pee Wee drops the Jester face first into the turnbuckles. Big suplex by Windham. Oh, thank you, Jeremiah. Let's set the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Again, this is not an elimination match, so it's the first pin or submission gets the win. Inside the ring, outside the ring, on the ramp, in the crowd, on the roof of the building, wherever.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse. Hard stopped. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
The Jester dropping elbows on Pee Wee inside the ring as Elijah and Matt Windham trade blows on the outside. And poor Peter Jordanson's trying to keep track of who to watch. Jester going for the pin already. Only got the 1 count. Gonna take more than that to get rid of Pee Wee Win. Elijah George yelling at the participants in the ring. I don't even know if they noticed him. They're so busy with their own stuff. Elijah going for the steel steps as Pee-wee hurls the Jester outside the ring. Now everyone's at ringside. DDT by Pee-wee on Elijah. They have changed dance partners. And the Jester going after Matt Windham now, but now Pee-wee and the Jester back at it. Sidewalk slam onto the base of the ramp there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Pee-wee Nguyen squeezing the life out of Elijah George. Matt Windham goes to the pin, broken up by Pee-wee Nguyen.
Letting his opponent know respect.
Elijah, not sure who he was addressing there, but has a few words for someone.
Nice takedown. His shoulders are down.
And the Jester goes for a pin, but Matt Windham with the quick save before he's DDT'd into the concrete. Elijah heads back into the ring, then slides right back out again. Pee-wee alone in the ring right now.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
And boom, one-handed chokeslam onto the concrete floor. We've got a double pin. One counts all around.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
And the Jester locking in a sleeper hold here. Elijah has to come in and break it up before Matt Windham is knocked out.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
The Jester heads in to take on Elijah as Pee-wee gets countered by Matt Windham on the outside. Look out. Are we going to see the UFO here on Elijah George? That could be it. Pee-wee hooks Jester hooks the leg. This match might be over. Elijah somehow kicks out of that UFO.
This match is brutality starting to show on him. This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged.
No, I can't do that, Jeremiah. I can't do that. I gotta try and do stuff on the computer to get the matches ready so I can have everything ready to go for when I go to the cottage. So, but yeah, we'll do an experiment on that at some point maybe.
But he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Elijah Irish whips the Jester into the ropes. Nice dodge! And then a big boot to the face. I mean, we could just set up like an 8-man match with community members, and you can make a special match where you can specifically set the rules so that no one can win, and it'll just go on forever. And we could just see what 8 hours of of constant fighting would get us. There's the cover by Windham. Only got the 2 count. Pee-wee kicks out. Absolute chaos in this match so far. Matt Windham. Oh! Went for the atomic drop and his leg got caught on the apron. How do you make an atomic drop even more painful? The Jester just found out his leg might be broken. Let's see if he can even stand. He struggles to his feet here. There's the pin on Matt Windham, but at the last minute, broken up by Elijah George. Good presence of mind there. The Jester going for a pin, stopped by Matt Windham. Elijah George with the pump handle driver. Locks up with Pee-wee, and Pee-wee, nice dodge there. Pee-wee is sent back into the ring by Elijah. Elijah sends the Jester head first into the ring post, but here comes Matt Windham. But no, the reversal by Elijah. Elijah clearing house here right now. And boom! Wing clipper by Elijah, but pin broken up by Pee-wee. Pee-wee just gives a DDT to the Jester onto the concrete and is tossed aside by Elijah George. Literally the last man standing if you don't count our great head referee, Peter Jordanson.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Matt Windham with the one-handed choke slam. Pee-wee's going for the pin, but Matt Windham right there to break it up. Pee-wee once again sent back into the ring. And Matt Windham head first into the ring post.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
And once again, all four competitors outside of the ring. Pee-wee just keeps getting sent back into the ring. Finally, Matt decides to follow him in there.
Right now. As well he should.
Irish whip into the rope and elbow. Drops him.
Oh, what a clothesline. The close of this match is just ahead. I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the
Reversal by Windham. Combination sending Pee-wee back into the corner. Has him up and boom! Oh, what a slam. Hooks the leg. The Jester in and breaks it up just in time. As Matt Windham
just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
going for the pin on Pee-wee. Matt steals, tosses the chair back outside of the ring. Elijah trying to win the match the easy way.
Just looks nasty.
Didn't quite work out. Side slam by Pee-wee. Elijah George, boom, splits Pee-wee open with that shot. Returns to the Jester. Sends him into the far corner. And now Matt Windham sends Elijah into the corner. The Jester just being tossed from corner to corner, and that's the hard way to get tossed to the corner. Tosses Pee-wee Nguyen like he weighs nothing right over the shoulder. Samoan drop by Elijah goes for the pin. Matt Windham again in there for the save. And now Matt Windham has him up in the fireman's carry and then drops him face first. Hooks the leg. Everyone else is down. This could be it. This could be the victory here. Matt Windham picks up the win in dramatic fashion after nailing the finisher on Matt Windham, or on Elijah George, rather, sorry. What a match. But your winner, Matt Windham.
Here's your winner, the All-American Matt Windham.
Thumbs up for the fans.
Fatal four-way match.
Matt Windham is fired up.
It's really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory tonight.
A huge, grueling victory by Matt Windham. All right, back to singles action.
I've been looking forward to this one.
Coming out first, one of the many rookies who have joined us here in Season 2, and he has been impressive.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from
Bam Heifer.
weighing in at 215 pounds, the Viking.
One of the most dangerous and threatening.
Bam Heifer
WWE. On that, we can agree.
has been incredibly impressive since his debut in singles action tonight. We will have to see in a moment who his opponent is going to be, but he's fired up regardless. He will be facing, you know from the music who that is, none other than the great Moz of Oz, headed down to the ring with Killer in tow.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time.
Hey! Welcome in, Raiders. John, thank you so much Great to see you. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Norm. This is NormCantShoot. We do wrestling, baby. We are just about to see the great Moz of Oz, the pride of Australia, taking on Vam Heifer in singles action. John, Madam Callis, you just missed a match with Madam Callis a little earlier in the card. We had to, it was so good we had to stop it.
Bitch.
Take this, my Canadian friend.
John,
Laughing face.
much appreciated. Thank you very much for the sub. Very much for the sub. As this match gets started, let's do a quick little shout out there for John Breaker. Obviously, you guys should already be following John, but just in case. Just in case. If for no other reason, brush up on your German, guys. Come on. There you go, John Breaker. Thank you very much, and welcome in, Raiders. Thank you, Jeremiah. Let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Raiders, if you would like to have... What is this clip? What's going on over here, John? What am I hearing in my headphones, John? What's going on there? Raiders, if you would like your own RLWF superstar, like the great John Breaker, all you need to do is 5,000 channel points. So drop a bet, come hang out with us for a little bit, and just like that, you'll be in. Oh, your feet are gonna stay. Okay, good. Okay. Whew. Whew. I thought, geez, we had a PG-13 stream going on here, John. Oh, Moz of Oz. Power bombs. Vam Heifer into the top of the barricade. Irish whip into the ropes. And boom! Flapjack to Moz of Oz. Vam hooks the leg. I can't imagine you're going to meet the great Moz of Oz on that. No, sir. No, sir. And a DDT again. Vam Heifer, like I said, hasn't been here a long time, but he has been impressive at every single match so far. But here is Moz with the reversal, trying to get some momentum going, but Vam Heifer just continues his attacks. Irish whip into the ropes, and another flapjack. And Vam Heifer dominating so far. Nice dodge by Moz, but oh! Vam Heifer catches him midair into the backbreaker. What a move by Vam Heifer. Unbelievable. Has Moz against the ropes, literally and figuratively, but there's the reversal, and DDT by Moz. Again, Moz, a submission specialist. We might be seeing a little bit of that right here. Locked in, but Vam Heifer powering his way out. Moz with the reversal. Vam Heifer with the reversal. Moz with the reversal. You can see the trend. You can see what's going on here, people. It's a nice back and forth match. Vam dropped neck first off that top rope. Uh-oh. Crocodile death roll locked in, and that could be oh no, rope break. Bad luck for Moz. He was a little too close to the ropes on that one. Vam Heifer catches a break. But the reversal was going for the abdominal stretch, and Vam Heifer with a beautiful reversal. Some incredible technical wrestling on display here for everybody. And now Vam Heifer, arm drag from the top rope. Going top rope. And boom! Hits the huge splash from the top rope. That might be all she wrote for Moz. Moz manages to kick out, but Vam Heifer, unrelenting. Sends him face first into the mat. Everybody goes to the outside. Moz in a world of hurt.
looks like. Counters that.
Nice dodge by Maz. Maz with a combination. Belly-to-belly suplex. But again, the reversal by Vam sends Maz back into the ring, comes in after him to avoid the countouts.
From behind.
And boom. Hooks the leg on the inverted DDT. Only got the 2 count, but
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time.
Maz getting dangerously close to a defeat here. Middle rope for Vam. What a move. Code Red. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? Is that enough? It is not. Not against a mortal man, yes. Against the great Maz of Oz, no. But that said, Maz needs to get something going quickly. No problem, John. It is much appreciated. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you for the sub. Have a good rest. Have a good rest. We'll see you next time. Thank you, John. Once again, the arm drag from the top rope by Vam. Vam's going to go top rope again. And boom, again with the Samoan splash. And that is it. Wow. Vam Heifer has been impressive. Knocking off the great Maz of Oz. Unbelievable. A huge victory. A huge victory. Maz could just not get anytime he started to string something together, Vam just managed to counter. Again, some great technical wrestling on display here in this one.
Here is your winner.
And Vam with another big win. Listen, are we gonna see the kid get a title opportunity at this point? Let me tell you. He keeps racking up the wins. You might very well see it. All right, singles action still. Coming out first with his manager, THP, 2 members of The Cure. It is Jocko, THP, here for, let's just say, moral support. Although the referee's going to have to keep an eye in the back of his head for THP. But Jocko heading to the ring. THP once again coming down in the managerial spots with the All-Star Championship belt. A huge flex. Alpha maneuvers here by The Cure. And Jocko looks ready. We will have to see who his opponent is going to be. Oh, we know what that music means. It can only be one person. The Torch of the People himself, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. And there he is, lighting the way to the ring. Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. From the vast plains of Illinois, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. Jeremiah says this is him in 10 years. This is me about 20 years ago. So, although instead of the handlebar mustache, I had a really bad soul patch, which I'm not proud of in retrospect. There you go, the Torch of the People, and the people let out a big cheer. This is actually going to be a very good match, Jocko versus Jeremiah. Let's start the prediction. Oh, it screwed up. Hang on 1 second. Let's try that again. There, now let's start the prediction. Once again, Jocko defying the laws of physics as he waits for the match to start. Boom!
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his
Comes with a
opponent
running knee, and now ring around the rosy. And Jocko off to a good start as THP looks on in moral support.
For him here facing off against someone who feels he's been disrespected lately. Someone who's really come out here with something to prove.
I do not know that
Irish whip into the ropes.
Disrespected lately, but if
Goes nowhere. Jocko hangs on, and then, oh, the kick to the face by Jocko.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
stiff kick.
A series of kicks by Jocko has Jeremiah reeling. And he is sent hard to the mat there.
Brought down and just
That's right. I mean, not only did he fall through the ropes, but he did a little time displacement there, or spatial displacement, in that initial rush for the knee lift.
The airplane spin off a front.
Airplane spin, nicely performed by Jocko. Again, very few rules in the RLWF about breaking physics. We have seen that happen periodically. But it's not, you know, we frown upon it. We don't encourage our RLWF superstars to break the laws of physics. That was the most casual pin I've ever seen in my life there by Jocko. Unsuccessful. And here comes Jeremiah, pump handle, but no, the reversal by Jocko.
He's got the answer for that one.
And Jeremiah, neck breaker. And a drop kick by Jeremiah Colt. Listen, Jeremiah, you tell your spiritual sense to get on board. We don't need any traitorous thoughts from the spiritual sense. Jocko has him, DDT. Jocko, as always, with a little extra flair, a little extra panache in the ring.
Target. Boom, what a punch.
And look at this move, boom. What a beautiful move by Jocko there with the sneak attack clothesline.
I am afraid of what we are about to see.
And DDT onto the apron. Oh my God. Jocko putting on a clinic here, and he'll be the first to tell you he's doing it. Jeremiah goes outside to meet him, but Jocko waiting right there for him. And, oh, the low blow.
He's getting pushed out of
A recreation from the intro. Jocko with the low blow on Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. The referee clearly did not see it. But there's the DDT by Colt. And again, we are facing a possible countout here if these guys don't get back in the ring. I'm not sure what we're at here. I can't tell if that was a 5 or a 9. It was a 9. And after Jocko, quite frankly, probably, I would say, if you were scoring it on points, winning that match, but in the end, the dreaded countout. The dreaded countout strikes again, but in this man's favor, a win is a win is a win. And Jeremiah Cowboy Colt just got one.
It leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
Again, I wouldn't be surprised to see these two in competition again at some point to try and settle this mano a mano, but in the meantime, a victory by Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. All right, RLWF champ Mason Marceau waiting in the ring, and here comes his competitor, Prince Youv, and Mason Marceau attacking Prince Youv. What is going on? Mason Marceau with the cheap shot on Prince Youv. Now again, Prince Youv has been talking an awful lot of smack to Mason Marceau after defeating him in a non-title match earlier in the season. And this match, in fact, because Prince Youv has beaten him at least twice in non-title matches, he has been given a non-title match tonight, but if the stipulation is that if Prince Youv wins this match, he will get a title shot against Mason Marceau next week. So Mason Marceau may not be the men's champion in time for the War Games match. So a lot of potential changes here. But you hate to see Mason Marceau. Listen, I get it. I get it. The insults have been flying fast and furious. But, you know, the sneak attack I can't condone. Prince Youv, obviously fired up about it, though. He is literally tossing him around the ring. Irish whip, and then, oh, that was maybe just a pinch low, but the referee disagrees. Prince Youv hooking the leg. Listen, let me tell you, Prince Youv has proven time and time again that he can defeat Mason Marceau. But he has not had the opportunity to do so with the belt on the line, and he would love to see that. But Mason Marceau with the huge drop kick into the corner turnbuckle.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
And boom, from the top rope, hooks the leg. Is that going to be it for Youv already? No, it is not. Youv gets that shoulder up. Jeremiah calling out, rightly so. Oh, Youv sidesteps that diving attack from inside the ring. But Jeremiah calling out the Cure on their dirty tactics, and rightly so. Youv Irish whip into the ropes, and oh, to no effect. Mason Marceau comes out kicking, and boom! Shining Wizard going top rope. This could be bad news for Youv. He hits it, hooks the leg. Good eye by the referee, saw the rope break there. Prince Youv caught a bit of a lucky break there. Oh my goodness, I was so with that intro, I didn't even start the prediction. You're right, thank you, Jeremiah. Let's start the prediction.
This is just vicious.
I mean, Mason Marceau with the early start probably is the favorite, but you cannot count out Prince Youv. The man has been red hot in Season 2. Oh! And they lock up. Mason has him up, front slam.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
And oh, kick to the gut by Prince Youv. Has him up and dropped off that top rope. They square up again. Youv Irish whip to the ropes, and oh, brutal shot to the midsection, and then a German almost flies him to Germany. Prince Youv repositioning, the fans booing. Youv setting him up. Has the champ up, and no, Mason Marceau reverses the F5. That could have been all she wrote for Mason Marceau, but credit where credit is due. He reversed it, and now, boom, that might be it for Youv. That might be all she wrote if he goes for the pin, hooks the leg. I don't know if You's getting up from this one. He is not. Mason Marceau with the victory, but I gotta say an asterisk on that victory. With the early attack, again, you know, Mason Marceau wanting to prove that he can beat Prince Youve after Prince Youve has beaten him twice already. I don't know if the way to go about that is to sneak attack him from the start. Listen, I get it. The Cajun King is he's a fiery personality. He came in angry, so I get it. I understand it. You know, the anger is not unjustified by any stretch if you've been watching the interactions between these two in promos and on social media. But I still think this leaves things unresolved between the two. I would not be shocked to see more matches between them in the near future. All right, it is time for the main event. Malice putting their titles on the line, and their opponents headed to the ring.
This is a triple threat tag team match.
Jeannie Gorgeous and a beautiful Becca, but I don't know if you heard the announcer, but this is a triple threat tag team tornado tag.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron. It's a
Triple threat. Listen, there's going to be 3 teams, is the point that I'm trying to make. One of which is the Stunners, who already beat Malice
here tonight.
in a match right after the pay-per-view. And again, they have been very, very impressive here in Season 2. They traditionally have had a bit more of a mixed record, but they have found some success here. And they are looking to make the most of the opportunity.
And here they come.
What it means, Dentrassi, is that this is going to be their... Here's their champions, by the way. Nikita Nightmare and Zinda headed to the ring with those belts. Malice. What it means, Dentrassi, is that there are going to be 3 teams in this match. Malice, the Stunners, and the next team was yet to be revealed. All 6 participants are going to be in the ring. It's going to be absolute mass chaos. And whoever wins this match comes out as champions. So it is going to be absolute madness in the ring. But the good kind of madness. The kind of madness you want to see every week. And you do, right here on the RLWF. Malice have been absolutely dominant as champions. And they already had a 6... They already defended their belts at the last pay-per-view in a 6-woman tornado tag.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron.
And one of the teams they were defending against at the pay-per-view were the Gatecrashers. But the Gatecrashers, after the pay-per-view, after the loss of the pay-per-view, beat him again in tag team competition, just like the Stunners. And so here we are, 3 incredible teams. The Gatecrashers, of course, 2-time tag team champions themselves. The Stunners have never won the championship. This will be the first titles for the Stunners, so you know they are going to be pulling out all the stops. Let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. I will do my best to do commentary, but things are going to get a little nuts. Zinda has Rachel Warren of the Gatecrashers up and down in a hurry, going for a pin already. No dice. Nikita Nightmare outside of the ring. Jesse Scott in the corner there. And beautiful Becca sends her head first into the turnbuckle. The Stunners double teaming Jesse Scott here as Zinda attacks Rachel Warren. Zinda has absolutely been clearing house inside that ring. DDT by Nikita. Jesse Scott still down for the count there in the corner. Beautiful Becca goes right back to work. And Nikita sends her right back into the corner. Rachel Warren flattened her back on the outside. The gate crashers being targeted early. Zinda rolls out, and Rachel Warren right there. Action inside and outside of the ring. The downloads on the characters, and listen, if anybody out there has the game and you would like to have any of the Rando Landos and RLWF Superstars for your own personal enjoyment in your games, they're all available on the community creations. All you have to do is look up for hashtag RLWF or hashtag NormCantShoot, and they're all there. Plus a few extras that aren't technically part of the RLWF, so should be good. The downloads have slowed down because I haven't uploaded for ages. I kind of mass uploaded everybody at once. So you kind of slide down the latest download section, so it's harder for people to find you unless they're looking specifically. So we still get a couple of downloads here or there, mostly probably from people who know the RLWF and want to download some characters. But all right, outside of the ring, Rachel Warren, Nikita Nightmare, and Beautiful Becca. Inside the ring, Jeannie Gorgeous, Zinda, and Jesse Scott. Absolute chaos. Zinda rolls out, and it is just Jeannie Gorgeous. Hooks the leg. No one there to stop her. The Stunners. That close to their first Women's Tag Team Championship. Zinda has a baseball bat, but Beautiful Becca attacks her before she has a chance to use it. And now both members of Malice double teaming Beautiful Becca. Jesse Scott now repositioning Jeannie Gorgeous inside the ring. Nikita Nightmare swinging that bat.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Malice enjoying attacking Beautiful Becca on the outside. Meanwhile, her partner inside the ring taking care of business. An epic back and forth tilt going on inside the ring while all this madness is going on the outside. Malice just double teaming Beautiful Becca and Rachel Warren just taking turns between the two. There's the stunner! There's the stunner out of nowhere by Jeannie Gorgeous. Only got the 2 count. I thought that was it. Zinda finally realizes what's going on inside the ring and decides to come in and help defend her title. Backbreaker on Jeannie Gorgeous. Goes for the pin. Jeannie Gorgeous kicks out. Both stunners in the ring now. Submission hold locked in by Jesse Scott. No one breaking it up if Beautiful Becca has taken a beating at the hands of Malice on the outside, so wouldn't take much to get her to tap. Thankfully, her partner comes in for the save. Everybody migrates back into the ring, and chaos erupts again. There's the pin by Beautiful Becca, but Nikita Nightmare right there. And now it is Nikita Nightmare and Rachel Warren in the ring alone. Everyone else on the outside. Rachel Warren goes for the pin. Are the Gate Crashers going to get the belts back? No. Zinda kicks out. And that's drawn a crowd back into the ring. Jesse Scott with the flatliner, but Zinda there to break it up. Jeannie Gorgeous headed back into the ring as Rachel Warren tossed out. Locks in a submission hold on Ginny Gorgeous. Is she going to make Ginny Gorgeous tap to retain? Ginny Gorgeous using that power to escape. And now, beautiful Becca. 2 count on Cinda. The stunners have been so close so often in this match. They can taste those championships. Beautiful Becca, spinebuster reversal on Rachel Warren. And stunner! Stunner on Rachel Warren. This could be it. Have the stunners done it? Stunners. The Stunners are your new women's champions. First-time champions.
Well, this is one matchup that
Unbelievable match. There's the stunner by Ginny Gorgeous on Jessie Scott. An unbelievable victory for the Stunners. And they are your new RLWF Women's Tag Team Champions. Becca falls to her knees. They can't believe it. And there's your winners. Beautiful Becca and Ginny Gorgeous, the Stunners. Women's Tag Team Champions. Unbelievable match. I am so glad they won because they had so many close opportunities. It would have been heartbreaking to see them lose, but Malice finally, it took 2 6-man tornado tag matches, but finally, Malice lose the belts, and the Stunners, brand new champions.